Alright, gotta turn the camera a little bit this way. And the green screen is out of whack. So let's move that. And we're going. This level gets intense.
Time for a little payback. The Contessa, having escaped us in the prison, is now hiding out in her castle estate. It's a well-fortified Gothic nightmare that would make any thief run in terror. Terrible or not, that's where we're headed. To sweeten the deal, we've learned that the Contessa, who until recently was a secret member of the Claw Gang, is in possession of the Clockwork Eyes. The Thievius Raccoonus describes the eyes stopping opponents dead in their tracks, transfixed in their gaze. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what an accomplished hypnotist could do with such powerful artifacts. News of the Contessa's corruption has spread to Interpol. Constable Neela, being closest to the case, was granted a cash allowance to hire an army of local mercenaries. It looks like we're walking into a full-scale war. But we have to act now, before things go from bad to worse.
Sly Cooper and the gang in a Tangled Web. We want to immediately buy a paraglider. I think we'll go ahead and buy that too.
Okay, here's the plan. First, take some recon photos around the area. Then make your way up to the re-education tower.
Looks pleasant enough.
Oh, and stay clear of tanks. You know, so you don't get blown up into little sticky pieces. Neela's made a headquarters out of that old bank. It's a pretty secure location. It'll take some doing to drive her out.
I always thought it was pretty brave of them to set up their shop right next to their basically neighbors to Neela over here. The vault isn't until the third phase, but I am just, you know, I'm gonna go out of my way to get them as they appear. Come on. You're not gonna give me a clear shot? There we go.
The Contessa has these boats out on patrol against Neela's army. They could be useful to hitch a ride.
I don't think I ever understood the purpose of the boats. Other than to maybe sneak enemies inside, I guess. It just doesn't seem that good of a plan. I knew because of how big this level is that that it might cause problems, so I was prepared for that. It especially does not like up here.
That's the blimp the Contessa used to escape from the prison. Maybe we could use it to our advantage around all these high towers. Okay, Sly. Head up to the re-education tower. The door is locked from the inside. Try working your way around to the tower's window.
Bentley, there's more than just the clockwork eyes up here.
Why are you doing this? Neela! She set me up. I'm an honest cop.
Of course you are. I've read your psychological profile. I know that you're honest.
Then why are you doing this to me?
Because, dear, you're honest. You see, by chasing after Sly Cooper, you learned too much about the Claw Gang and its spice operation. It was only a matter of time before you figured out that I was a secret member. So, when Neela gave me a chance to put you in custody, I took it.
Coward. You're a disgrace to Interpol. I'll make it my life's work to destroy you.
Oh, I'm afraid your life, let alone your life's work, isn't going to last much longer. Once I integrate the clockwork eyes into this device, your life's work will be whatever I tell you.
I won't be brainwashed that easily.
Quite right. It won't be easy or painless. But I will reprogram your mind, and you will take the fall for me at Interpol. Now, just lay back and relax. Go to your happy place and stay there forever.
I don't think they've seen you. Take a few photos and get out of there.
No, I've got to help Carmelita. She's in trouble here.
There's nothing you can do now. Get the recon photos and come back to the safe house. I swear, we'll find a way to help her. The clockwork eyes. They seem to be routed through that control board. Get a shot of the console so I can decipher its make. Interesting. Inspector Fox is restrained in an old Iron Tech 250. Crude, but effective.
The fact that he knows the make of just a standard medieval torture device is funny to me.
Guard. Tough is too sissy a word to describe those guys. That's a mind shuffler. I didn't think they were real. It's made of equal parts science and black magic. Indestructible to conventional weapons.
What am I forgetting? Oh. It took me so long to find this the first time I played this.
That old terminal should be hardwired to the systems in this tower. We need to find a way to get it online. All right, head back to the safe house and we'll get a plan together. The war between Neela and the Contessa has put the castle on high alert. To get at the clockwork eyes, we'll need to subtly manipulate this conflict to our advantage. Here's the plan. Murray, sneak into the castle and kidnap the head of security. I want to ask him a few questions. Meanwhile, Sly and I are going to get a little paranormal. I'll slip into the crypts beneath the castle and put together a bad mojo bomb. It should be enough to destroy the Mind Shuffler. Sly, you capture a few local ghosts and drop them into Neela's headquarters. Hopefully the near-death experience will inspire her to purchase more mercenary firepower. We've all got our assignments. Good luck.
I do like the symmetry of this level. This is where they balance everybody doing something a little bit more. Kind of. Murray's mission is not a Murray mission, per se. And while we're here, we should pay our respects. Rip, rocket robot on wheels. It's your boy. Anyway.
Alright, Sly, there's your new objective. Sneak inside and smash the coffin of the evil wolf priestess.
Sounds pretty harsh. Does the old girl really deserve that sort of treatment?
Weren't you listening? She was an evil wolf priestess. Once you smash the coffin, it'll free all the ghosts trapped in there with her.
Okay, I don't know where you're going with all of this, but freeing trapped ghosts sounds vaguely heroic.
Ah! Gonna hit the spikes. Okay. That was sloppy. Oh, I know my it is not gonna like this.
Nice work. Now head outside and I'll fill you in on phase 2.
With the use of speakers, I just now heard the sound that coins make for the first time when they disappear. I never heard the little chippy tune when they go away.
I've modified the imager in your binocucom to capture ghosts.
Didn't I just set these guys free? Why would I want to capture them again?
Not to worry. It's only a short-term confinement. Gather all the ghosts, then set them free down the chimney of Neela's headquarters.
I get you. She'll think it's a sneak attack from the Contessa.
Correct. If I did my math right, and I always do my math right, Neela should respond to the assault by purchasing more firepower.
Anything bad for the Contessa is good for us. And we get to really freak out Neela.
Gonna be taking some weird routes because this is a good time to just get everywhere and get a bunch of clues. Oh, hello. One of my favorite things about playing this on a, one of my favorite things about this level, because it's just eerie, is if a ghost goes through Sly, the controller vibrates and it's really freaky. There's an interesting phenomenon where the higher I go in this level, the less it... Like, the higher up I go, it runs worse. That's really interesting. Using the iframes to my advantage. Okay. I know there's still a few more. Oh, I thought that was one up here. Oh well. I thought I made it. Please don't hit me. Yeah. How did I forget the one up there while I was up there? That was a silly mistake. I should have remembered that. I knew there was a reason I went up there. Just for some reason, well, not for some reason, my mind was on clues instead of the mission. Because as I said before, that's really how I treat this level. Is a reason to go around and get clues. Where is the dude? Ooh, good front shot there. Ooh, shoot it before I get shot. There we go. Can I dodge it though? That was good. And we only have 7 clues to find later.
Okay, Sly, you have all the ghosts. Now just make your way to Neela's HQ and drop them down her chimney.
So, the Contessa wants war, eh? Perhaps it's time I purchase a little air power. A few bombers should put that old charlatan in her place.
I am going to get a couple treasures before we move on. Oh, no, 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 no. Let me up, let me. Aw, dang it. Alright, take two. This time with feeling. There we go. Oh no! Okay. We'll move on from that. That was embarrassing. I knew I should have gotten the. I shouldn't have gotten the attention of all the tanks. I was just trying to run in a straight line. My hubris. Wait, hold up. Where's the mission? Oh, I was heading to the wrong one first. I was ready for the tank mission.
Hey, Murray, can you see the general from there?
Nope. Just an old man coming up the ramp.
Don't let his appearance fool you. That's General Clawfoot. And he's one of the toughest old soldiers you'll ever see. Not to mention head of castle security.
What if he doesn't want to come? I don't want to hurt him.
But don't worry about that. He's only afraid of two things. Fire and water. Other than that, you couldn't hurt him if you wanted to. He might even come in handy along the way. As a projectile.
Wow, that is handy.
So I've done this mission once without Atlas strength.
Great.
Never again.
Get back to the safe house. I'm
As far as I'm
marching here
concerned,
behind you, Cub.
this having Atlas strength is required for this mission. Ooh, game no like that. It's one of the shortest missions in the game right here. If you have Atlas strength. If you don't, then you're in for a little bit more work.
Well, well, General Clawfoot. We've got a lot to talk about. You wouldn't by chance know the security codes to the castle gates, Don't feel like talking, huh? How about a little of this? Talk, you scoundrel!
Now let's try again for that treasure, shall we? Third time's a charm. Not a great start. For a second I thought that bat saw me. This time I'm gonna try the daring route of... Well, it's not that dissimilar. I just have to run past these now. I have plenty of time, so don't botch it. Yeah, we're good this time. There we go. Was that so hard? Ooh, that one seemed to charge up fast. How are you doing this, Bentley? All that dodging was luck. I have no idea how he didn't get utterly slaughtered on the way over here.
That's it. I knew she'd have a bad mojo collector to transport the overflow.
Huh?
It's a semi-magical device that sucks up bad mojo. I'll need it to gather the runoff from these spouts.
Wow, sounds easy.
Not really. Bad mojo is a powerfully dark force. Take any damage while carrying that collector and you're done for.
Wow, sounds hard.
Yes, it presents an interesting tactical challenge. Perhaps I could use the death traps native to these crypts against any foe that might attempt to thwart my collection of the ectoplasm.
Huh? No way that'll work. I'd use that switch to smash up the guards before they ever got near me.
Precisely. Once all 4 cylinders of the collection device are full, that should be enough black magic to destroy the Mind Shuffler.
I was muted. I always like how they go against the stereotype of, you know, brainy science guy denies them the magic stuff. Where he's like, yeah, this stuff's real, but we can use... I know how to get rid of this too. So I know these things are not done by a time limit, they're done by how many of the enemies you kill. So I like to just gather as many as I'm comfortable with and smash them all at the same time. Oh, this might be the last 3. Yep.
Looks like the spouts run out of bad mojo. No matter, I'm 1/4 of the way to a full tank.
I'm not really sure how to use your computer, but a new crypt should be up in your binocular.
Convenient that he just knows the codes. Alright, this is the timing one, right? Okay, so this is when if I go perfectly, I never have to leave right here. It's been a very long time since I've done it perfectly, but, well, and we're not starting today. And then I blew up myself. Okay, so that's not what happens. I think I have to kill 1. And then it should line up after that.
That'll hurt.
Yeah, it's gonna line up now. There you go. Now from this point, if I just sit here and time it correctly, then it should be fine. I don't know if this is purposeful or not. Because otherwise, it's one of the hardest scripts. And it does go on forever.
That's just not safe.
Ooh, I almost waited too long on that one. Ah, see, there goes.
Harry, strike! Painful. Excellent! Another chamber in my mojo collector's full. Moving on to the third crypt.
There should be a new waypoint in your binocular.
Alright, the game doesn't like being up here, but I'm gonna come up here anyway. Because I like getting the drop.
Painful.
I messed up a lot on, or I'm very prone to messing up on this one, just period. No! Okay.
Still not online. Watch out!
Whew. I was pretty sure that one was gonna hit me.
Watch out!
How did... I don't know how that happened with that wolf burning behind me. I'm pretty sure these 5 are the last,
Reset!
or at least pretty close to it.
The coup de grace!
Okay, no, it's just close to it. Ooh, I forgot how long some of these take to set up. There we go.
That does it for this room. Looks like I've only got one more crypt to go.
I'm really getting the hang of this. I just sent you another waypoint, but it's kind of buried in the well. You'll figure it out.
This is another one that's, you gotta be good at, you gotta time it. And if you time it right, you never have to use the emergency lever in the back. No, I'm not gonna make it to that one. Nope, I am. Whew, okay.
Alright, the deed is done. With a mojo collector at full capacity, I should be able to blow the clockwork eyes off that mind shuffler. This is going to be great. Alright, fellas, let's get down to business. The first steps to escalating the war between Neela and the Contessa have gone well. We're down to the final setups before we spring our trap. Sly, I need you to steal a voice modulator from the castle and install it under Neela's headquarters. If all goes as planned, it should allow us to give orders to her mercenaries without being detected. Unfortunately, Neela's recent bomber purchase has made her army over-enthusiastic, and they might strike before we're ready. Which leads me to Murray. I need you to hotwire one of the Contessa's tanks and go to town on the mercenaries. We just need to intimidate them a little. And finally, I'll venture back into the crypts to power up that old computer in the re-education tower. We're going to need it to save Carmelita. Oh, and Sly, if you haven't already got one, you'll need to buy a paraglider for the heist. Okay, let's move out!
And we have already bought a paraglider. So the next mission does have the vault in it. So we're gonna have to find the last 5 clues. And I'm also gonna get, while I get these couple up here, I'm going to get that art. Did that one see me? No? Alright, we're good. Okay. After I get this clue, I think we're gonna go ahead and go into musicless mode to find the other 2. 3? No, 2. Oh, okay. That didn't take long. Oh, did I not get this one with Murray? Okay, no, that's not the one I usually get with Murray. Ooh, wow, that was violent. Okay, now I thought I heard one near the well. Okay, so I was just hearing one of the ones by the tower, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and get this last one and head back because I think I know where it is. Okay, so we got all the treasures, and I think I left the last one in that stairwell. I don't remember getting it. I might have, now that I think about it. Yeah, I did. I don't hear it. Man, I was pretty sure it was that one that I left. Come on. Oh, there it is. On with the show.
The Contessa plans on taking control of Neela's army by fooling them with a prototype voice modulation device. To get the thing working, she'll have to jack it into the satellite connection beneath Neela's headquarters.
So, I'm guessing you'd like me to steal the device and hook it up for our side, giving us control over Neela's mercenaries. Sounds great.
You'll have to steal a few keys here and there to get access to the more secure areas of the castle.
If there's pockets to be picked, I'm your man.
First, steal a wiretap and the voice modulator. Then head for the sewers beneath Neela's headquarters.
I'm on it.
Smooth work. Now use those keys to break into the castle and get at that wiretap. Is at the far end of the room.
It's time for
Easy
the
does it in here, huh, pal?
time for the yearly werewolf showdown. Time to place your bets. Well, it's not gonna be that one. Got a conga line of bashing going on here. Alright, we're down to the last two. Oh, the spider still would go after me. And there you go. You won. Good job. Nice.
Security around the Contessa's castle is tight. She must have something really good in here. Punch in 969. You've gotten the range bomb move. Oh yeah, that wiretap is perfect. Another set of guards are up in your binocular. Rob them of their keys to get at the voice modulator.
I got caught by both of them.
Nice job. The room with the voice modulator is marked in your binocular.
Ooh, that one shoots way faster. And this is the oddest thing about this level to me. The front door of Contessa's castle is... Okay, no, never mind.
Posted a lot of security around the voice modulator. This could be tricky. That's it! You've got the Contessa's voice modulator! Let's go put that thing to work! The Contessa's guards have locked down the entrance to the sewer. Find the guys in charge and steal their keys.
Don't kill each other, please. I think the vultures lie about their hitbox. Or more precisely, the vultures have an inaccurate hitbox. Alright, that was sloppy. This time we have full meter, so let's use yeah. should have done that faster. There are so many enemies here.
You'll need to crawl through one of the runoff drains to get to the sewer entrance. According to my blueprints, this sewer should take you underneath Neela's headquarters.
Looks like we got lucky. The Contessa's men have already excavated Neela's satellite cable. How should I proceed?
Slice in the wire tap, then attach the voice modulator. I'll broadcast from the safe house to make sure it works. This is going to be so cool. Hello, mercenary tank forces. You mind spinning your
Turrets for me. Cats, this is cool. I mean, you are all really cool. Carry on.
Now, Murray's mission is either going to be comically short or frustratingly long. The tank controls in this game are frustrating.
Murray, use both analog sticks to drive the tank. Press both up to move forward, both down to go in reverse, and in opposite directions to rotate. To fire your turret, tap the R1 button. You'll need to take out 6 tanks to get the job done.
Here we go. This seat's gotta go back farther than this. Okay, guys, I'm in a tank.
Remember, hold sticks up to move forward, both down for reverse, and in opposite directions to rotate. The R1 button fires your turret.
Alright. I just saved a bad start. I always thought it was a nice touch that the Contessa's guards won't get suspicious of you because you're in her tank.
Special delivery.
Okay.
I'm unstoppable. The Murray is a god among you.
That was a pretty good shot, I gotta say. Where are the other two?
Shazingo dingo, sucker.
Nice work, Murray. That should cool down those those mercenaries for a while.
I haven't done that without getting hit in so long. Ooh, get out of the way. I got like 5 enemies coming after me. I think I can make it.
How are you gonna hack the computers down there when they've got no power?
According to General Clawfoot, a mobile energy source is stored at the end of this hallway.
Hallway is a pretty kind term for what looks to be like a complex medieval gauntlet of death.
Yes. Well, while the idea of jumping down a crypt filled with whirling, razor-sharp spikes might scare me, in fact terrorize my every fiber, it's the only way to power up that old computer at the re-education tower. Without that thing online, we'll never get into Clockwork Eyes or free Carmelita.
You're a good man, Bentley. Just make sure those traps don't rip you into 100 little turtle pieces.
Why'd you have to say that?
This is not a good omen for how this level's gonna turn out.
battery should do the trick. Just walk close to the electrode and voila! Prepare to be hacked, you knave!
That is actually not the emulator, it's just the slow. Okay.
I'll get you, Contessa.
Oh, how many times must you say that? It's not going to happen.
I'm dead serious. I'll get you.
I'll get you, I'll get you.
I mean it. I'll get you.
Yes, yes, so I've heard.
That's one down, 2 to go. I'd better not take any damage while carrying this battery to the other terminals. It is, after all, filled with acid. Okay, ready for another session of hacking mastery.
No matter what version of this game you play on, the game does not handle the slow units dying very well. The audio always messes up.
Maybe I should approach this through your id instead of your conscious mind. It might help to get around your super ego.
One more computer and I can get out of here.
Ah! Oh my gosh. That one was close. That one made me cringe. And heist time.
Fox, why fight it? Don't you want to be my friend?
No, you horrible eight-legged cow! No!
With that old computer powered up, my work here is done. It's time to wage war on the castle, and in the confusion, pull off a heist I've named Operation High Road. First, Murray will take down the spotlights on the main gate with the codes provided by General Clawfoot. Then, with the help of the voice modulator, I'll order Neela's forces to attack. Sly will then paraglide the two of us over to the Contessa's getaway blimp, and we'll use it to get inside her re-education tower. The assault on the castle will undoubtedly draw the Shadow Guards off their post, and if we free Inspector Fox, she's sure to clear out the Contessa. With the Mind Shuffler exposed, I'll plant the Bad Mojo bomb, and presto! The Clockwork Eyes are ours. So if the two of you are ready, let's take our positions and get this thing started.
All right.
All right, Murray. Head for the castle's main gate and power down those searchlights. While you do that, Bentley and I will climb our way up to the top of the castle. Good luck.
I hope that general guy told the truth, or this is gonna get ugly. Oh yeah! The lights are down, Bentley. Time to call in the cavalry. I'll see if I can find some extra firepower to help out.
Attention, bloodthirsty mercenary forces! The castle
Defenses are down. Seize this opportunity for aggressive military action by pressing an attack on the castle. Charge! For victory, for glory!
That should do it.
Now that you're done being a warmonger, feel like paragliding over to that blimp?
Just make sure to grab the rope hanging off that thing. I don't want to drown.
A gentle reminder that Bentley has committed war crimes.
Hold on, pal. This could get rough.
All right, let's head for the re-education tower.
What? The mercenaries have breached the castle defenses? All of you go! Defend this tower to the last man! Don't worry, my dear. I still have time to finish with your readjustment.
Let me out of here and I'll readjust your face.
Got him.
Okay, partner. Looks like the Shadow Guard is out of the picture. You ready to free our violent little princess?
Affirmative. That Iron Tech 250 is a fully integrated system. Access to Carmelita's restraints has to be in this old terminal somewhere.
This might be the hardest, one of the hardest hacking mission in the whole series. Just from those guys alone. Let's not get too cocky here. Now let's get cocky here. Ooh, nice.
That should do it.
Aha! I've isolated the brain pattern. You and I are about to become the best of friends.
Okay, new best friend. Hands up, and I mean all of them.
My dear, you really should... Shadow Guard! Shadow Guard!
Come back here, you witch!
That Carmelita. Always trying to resolve her problems with a shock pistol.
She is rather truculent. Stand clear, Sly. This might have a larger blast than anticipated.
Bentley, you okay?
This is no place for an asthmatic. But I've located one of the Clockwork Eyes. Can you find the other?
No worries, chaps. It's safely in hand.
Neela?
Thanks for clearing out the Contessa. Nothing I did could pry her away from the Clockwork Eyes. Wouldn't she be enough for the old bird? Ta-ta!
Bentley, take the eye and escape on the blimp. I'm going after Neela.
But the plan! This wasn't in the plan!
It took so long for Bentley to... Like, Carmelita's safety was never part of the plan.
Attention all bombers. Focus your attack on the Contessa's blimp.
Heads up, Bentley. You're about to come under fire. Get to the blimp's turret and stay sharp.
I forgot her route.
You really should watch where you're going. This place is dangerous.
Don't you dare! That eye is mine!
Mr. Cooper. The eye belongs to me.
Heads up, Bentley. You're about to come under fire. Get to the blimp's turret and stay sharp.
Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Touche.
I hate the oversight that you can get shot before the mission even fades in.
Painful. Acha. On guard. Eat physics. This'll hurt.
Did I don't know if the one that just ran into the castle counted as me killing it, but I hope it did.
That did it. The sky's all clear. Okay, guys, I'm heading out for our rendezvous.
Come back here, Contessa. That getaway blimp won't save you.
Merciful Hades. Sly, can you read me? Carmelita shot out the guidance system, and the blip's descending at a decidedly unsafe rate. I'm going down! Down! Down!
That eye belongs to me, and I want it back.
No way. You think I'm crazy? Actually, on second thought, don't answer that. I really don't want your professional opinion.
Not crazy, just stupid. You're an ignorant child playing dress up in his father's legacy. Oh, I know all about you and the Cooper clan.
Then you'll understand why this eye needs to be destroyed.
Short-sighted fool! I've no interest in your narrow interpretation of morality. I'm above all that. Above good and evil.
And you think I'd give the eye to someone that's above morality?
Enough talk, insect. It will be just as easy and more fun to pry it from your cold, dead hand.
Contessa is a good villain.
Is anyone there?
I need to stop knocking her off the cliff.
Hands up, turtle. Give me the clockwork eye. This thing will give it here. Now keep your hands up for 10 minutes after I leave. Oh, and watch. Probably the sheep.
Here they go.
Oh, the guys are going to kill me.
Enough. You've shown me the error of my ways.
I feel sorry for you. All your education and you still don't know right from wrong. Huh? Oof!
I know enough not to let my guard down around an intellectually superior opponent.
She got the eye? She's got the eye!
How's this thing work? What's this do? And this?
Guys, help! Carmelita took the eye, and she's trying to get away in one of the Contessa's tanks.
Don't worry about it, little buddy. I won't let her get away.
Shoot at her tank to incapacitate it. Keep on telling her to stop that tank.
Come on.
That tank's almost out of commission.
I was just shot right by it. Okay, wow.
I'll grab the eye while Carmelita's still stuck in her tank, then come around to pick up Bentley for a quick exit. Do what you can, Sly. We'll all hook up at the rendezvous for extraction.
There's nowhere left to run. We both know I can beat you in a fight. So why don't you just hand over the eye?
You're right, Cooper. In a battle of strength, you've proven yourself. But with this clockwork eye, I can battle in your mind.
Come on. One more. Just so we get to see Crazy Cooper one time before I hit the final blow. There we go.
You've got a strong mind, Cooper. I never would have guessed.
Things hadn't gone exactly to plan, but the Contessa was beaten and the Clockwork Eyes were finally mine. The Contessa was arrested and brought to trial for the crime she committed while working for Interpol. Their PR damage control went one step further by promoting Nila, the hero of Prague, to the rank of captain. Carmelita, still on the outs with Interpol, had to run with the rest of us. To my surprise and eternal delight, I got to help my favorite policewoman escape from the cops. I tried to put it all out of my mind. This claw business was spiraling out of control, and I knew that my gang was at the center of it. We'd be back in action soon enough, but for now, well, we just laid low for a while.
Alright. We're most of the way through this game now. I'll see you guys tomorrow for my favorite level of all the Sly games. So, but until then, stay awesome.